What's going on, everyone? I'm Jack at Sioux Falls Dent Repair. Today we're working on this 2019 Jeep Wrangler. So some of the changes that they actually did for the new body style Jeeps here, new models, they actually now have aluminum hoods. And so if you own a Jeep Wrangler, you probably already know about this, or maybe know somebody that did have that or anything. Hey, what's up, Jones? They always get what is called the infamous Jeep cowl dent. So what that is this panel right here. So this is the cowl panel that goes between the windshield and the hood. On the older models here, they traditionally get damaged. The reason being is because when people pull the doors off, it's very easy and understandable. So a lot of times they forget to put this limiting strap on. On the older models, I believe the wiring wasn't integrated in with them, so it was actually a separate strap, if I remember right. Anyways, what they do is they forget to put the limiting strap on, which limits the amount that the door will open. And then the door opens up, swings open too far, and this mirror actually makes contact with the cowl about right here, right there. So one thing that they changed on this model year, on the, I believe it was 2019 and up, they actually changed it to where now this cowl piece is plastic. So now if it gets hit, it'll probably just crack and break out or something, depending on how cold it is. So we're just doing some cleanup on this vehicle here. It had a few hood dents in it. We're actually working out this last little pit right here, so you can see just that little tiny pit is all that's left. A little bit of a low, but we're trying to get this pit out of here. So one thing that's kind of a little bit more difficult about this is, first off, the new hoods are actually made of aluminum. So aluminum is actually harder to repair, to push dents out, pull dents out, anything like that, than your traditional steel. But also, this area here has no access to the backside. So a lot of people would go ahead and look at the bottom side of this hood and go, oh, well, there's just a hole there, a hole there. You know, you got some bracing open here. You know, you can go through. Well, unfortunately, in this area, it's actually triple walled metal. So there's actually this exterior sheet metal, another layer of metal to reinforce where the hood hinge is, and then the exterior metal. So there's actually 3 layers of metal here that we're trying to work through. So unfortunately, when you get a tool in those holes, you're actually pushing on another level of metal, not the exterior sheet metal that that you see on the exterior part. So not this actual part, or more for that matter up here. So that's just one thing that's kind of a misconception for a lot of people, and even body shops and stuff. They'll be like, oh yeah, there's a hole on the bottom side of the dent. Well, that's not always like, oh wow, yeah, I can just get a tool in there. Well, and I've even got the skinny tools. So like the this one here is the Dentcraft shave set. So this guy is actually really, let me see if I can get that on camera. This is about as skinny, I think, of a dent tool as you can get, if I remember right. So as you can see, it's all burned up looking there. It looks all rusty. Well, that's from actually taking a torch or a heat gun, heating up this end, and then sticking it through the glue and stuff on the bottom side of the hood. So, like, for example, if I was trying to get through one of these braces over here, and there's glue here, well, you can try to push a tool through, but you're going to be fighting yourself trying to get a tool through the glue. So what you do is actually heat the glue up with just a torch or a heat gun of some kind. So you're just heating it up to where not super hot or anything, just enough to warm it up so it'll slowly push through the glue and not do any kind of damage or anything. So anyway, so that's kind of what we're working on today. We also just finished up a 2020 Ford Mustang California Special Edition. That was an absolutely beautiful car. It's actually still outside here, so let's see if we can check out the window here and see it. So there's right there. That's absolutely, I mean, I'm not even a Mustang guy, but that's a really nice, I like that blue. So anyway, and then we finished up a repeat customer with a MKZ, I believe it was a 2017. We actually did a video previously on that car because, like I said, that was a repeat customer. We actually did the, if you're following us on YouTube, the video that we do where we talk about glass identification and why does the glass in the door of a vehicle affect repair style or repair method that we're going to go about doing on a door. So if you want to find out any more about that, just go ahead and check out our YouTube page. Just be able to search Sioux Falls Dent Repair right on YouTube, no problem. So anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to work this little pit out here. I'm going to keep gluing. These tabs are just bomb. If you're now, not everybody's a PDR guy that's watching this, or girl, but these are the Kiko dead center tabs, and I'm using actually the slime glue from Carbon Tech and Anson. So you actually glue a little bit of glue on there, stick it on the tab. I normally would try to do this, but it's really hard to do with one hand, and I just, I don't want to go that route. So anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and keep working on this one little flicker there in the hood there, and we'll get it all taken care of, and hopefully back to the, that Carbon Tech slime glue is just, oh man, it's so great. I'm actually pulling this so much that I'm actually going to convert a couple other, I've got like three other glue guns. I've got them fired up here, and I'm actually going to be trying a couple different glues. I'm actually going to be converting these two guns. So this has got tab weld in it, and this has got the tequila ice. Well, I already have the trifecta gun with the ice in it, so I don't really need two guns with the same glue. So I'm actually going to convert this guy over here to probably the tequila turquoise one here, and then the tab weld gun over to the hog glue. So that's one thing that I used to use. I know last year when I was in North Carolina, I was using a ton of that hog glue. It was awesome. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and keep working away on this hood, get this all wrapped up. Hopefully the customer, the car lot actually will be able to pick it up tonight. I think that's kind of what they were hoping for, but it's going to be a little bit later. So I'm hustling away. So anyways, let's get back to work, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Yes, the tequila collision glue. So let me think here. Is that like the, let's see here. I got so much glue. That's not like the Kiko, the Kiko collision glue, is it? Like this stuff? The Cam Auto stuff? Anyways, I know I've got, oof, what a mess. But anyways, whole bunch of more glue. Got this stuff here. Maybe that's what you're talking about there. That's the cold glue. That's the old style package. And then that's the hot weather stuff. So I actually used the hot weather stuff out in when I was down in Missouri this year working, and I actually didn't like it. I heard that they may have had possibly a kind of a bad batch, so I didn't really want to hold them to that. I love all their other glues, so I mean, I'd be more than happy to give it another go around. But that was just kind of my experience with it, but not the end of the world, because all the other Anson glues are awesome. So I would imagine it was probably a slight, manufacturing issue. So anyways, well, thanks for participating. We'll see you guys on the next one. Actually, I got to do another one of these tomorrow. So if any of you guys are involved, the dent-related people that are watching this, in the PDR 30 challenge, so you're supposed to post and do a bunch of things in a live video every single day. Well, the first go around in the month of September, I failed like 3 or 4 different times. My bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyways, so going at it again. I'm on like day 10 or 11. So anyways, we'll see you on the next one, and have a good rest of your day and a great weekend, everyone. Take care.